afternoon. My name is Amanda and welcome to the Dunn Creative. Before we get into this Quickie Pickie pick a card, I just wanted to let you guys know I have a live stream channel and a Patreon, both linked in the description below, and you can also email me for inquiries about personal readings at amanda@dunnphotodesign.com, also listed in the description below. But for this Quickie Pickie pick a card reading, we actually have 3 options today. I was feeling like we could expand this just a little bit. And this reading is going to be about what magic is coming into your life, or what magic is at play in your life. So if you are new to pick a card readings, I just ask that you close your eyes, take a couple of deep cleansing breaths to center your energy, and focus in on pile number 1 with the unicorn, pile number 2 with the heartstone, and pile number 3 with the star. And once you've selected your pile or piles, you can go ahead and check the description box below for the timestamps, and I also pin them as the top comment. Please remember though, these are general readings, so only take the information that resonates with you, your life, your situation, and just go ahead and leave the rest behind. So without delaying this any further, I'm going to give you a moment to meditate on your cards, and I will see you over at your reading. Alright, group number 1, or those of you who selected this little unicorn, this is going to be the magic coming into your life, or the magic at play in your life. And you have the change card with Miracle and the number 34. And I just heard Miracle on 34th Street. How interesting is that? How it's got Miracle and 34. So the number 34 might be relevant to you, or maybe even the number 7, maybe your life path 7, or number 34 and 7 are just popping up everywhere in your awareness. But there are big changes coming. And it says, the truth is you are everything. I love that. Yes, you are everything. And everything you need to be able to change your life or make the changes you want to make in your life is at your disposal now. You have access to it. It is within you, and it will soon be out in your awareness as external people, situations, opportunities coming in for you. So let's go ahead and get a couple words of guidance. We're going to get one from this deck. Right. Magic at play. Look at this. You guys are releasing constraints with the river of blessings. Blessings, changes, miracles. These are all buzzwords. Like this is good, fresh, rebirth, new energy coming in hot, and I love this for you guys. The number 47 is also here. That also might be relevant. 4 plus 7 also is number 11. So 11 and 7, maybe seeing 7-11. I actually saw 7-11 on the clock last night, so very interesting. But yes, you guys are going to be releasing constraints, or any of those like perceived blockages that are in your way. Those are being removed. Spirit is moving these out of the way, and it's very interesting. We've got this kind of cheetah vibe going here, and behind her we've also got that same cheetah vibe, like how from 2 different decks. How interesting is this? So looking up the spirit animal of the cheetah, that will really be something that you can benefit from, because there's more information. I'm giving you some homework. All right, let's go ahead and get one more card. Anything else? What other magic is at play in group 1's life? Very quick messages today. Yes, they are. And then we have dances on 1 foot with the balancing act here. So the number 9, yes, you guys are closing out those cycles where you felt like everything had to be one way or another, or it was all or nothing. You guys are learning to close out cycles and find the flow of life. With that river of blessings, you guys are in the flow of life rather than trying to fight against that current. But yes, it might take a little bit of balance for you to really feel into this new energy. It might feel very out of balance for just a minute, because changes, even those good changes that we are looking to make in our lives, can sometimes feel like upheavals or just very drastic energy. But again, it's for your highest good coming in to close out those old cycles so that you have access to more spiritual gifts as well. Spirit's coming in hot with that right when I said it. So yeah, really changing the way that you connect to spirit even, or maybe your spiritual gifts are changing or shifting, but you really are releasing the constraints or the box that you once held yourself in spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. You're releasing the box. There is no box. That's what you're doing. But again, it might take balance between who you've been and who you're going to be. Maybe you are kind of on the precarious perch of all these shifts and changes that are coming into your life. But guess what, group 1? You got this. I have faith in you. I'm so excited to see this magic at play in your life. And for some of you, this is a major breath of fresh air, because maybe you guys have been trying to make these changes for a minute and things just weren't moving forward. But now is the time. That magic is at play. That magic is in your life right now as we speak. So take heed, take advantage of this beautiful magic in your life, and call on your guides and angels for help. They are always willing and ready and available to help us. We just sometimes may forget that. All right, group 1, that's all I'm seeing for you. Feel free to let me know any stories you want to share, any comments. I always love to hear from you guys. And as always, thanks again so much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things. And I really truly do hope to see you right here back at the Dunn Creative, also over my live stream channel and my Patreon. Lots of exclusive content over there. And for personal readings, you can always email me at amanda@dunnphotodesign.com. Also linked for you in the description below. All right, bye. All right, group number 2, or those of you who selected the Butterfly Heartstone, this is going to be your magic, the magic that is at play in your life, or the magic that's coming in hot for you right now. We have the number 4, which is all about balance, stability, security, and your root. This is the ritual card, honoring cycles, root chakra. So maybe some of you are doing a lot of root chakra work, or if you have not been, this is a call to really stabilize that root chakra, or maybe some of that magic coming in is going to help you stabilize the root chakra so that you can build a stable foundation for whatever it is you're looking to create in life, be it a relationship, a business, a child, friendship, whatever it is you're looking for. You have a new beginning here is really what I see. You're starting not like over with certain things, but it's like you're going back to basics. You're literally going from the ground up on certain things. It doesn't mean you have to destroy everything you've built, but it's like finding the things that don't really work, the dynamics, the agenda, the routine of what it is that you do that's really not working for you anymore, and then kind of building around. It's almost like you're living in the house while you're remodeling it kind of energy. But hey, we are here for it. And I'm also seeing the Merkaba symbol, so that could be something you can look up for some additional guidance today if you so choose. All right, what else do we have for group 2? Magic at play in their lives right now. And we have the guide. It says the illuminated path. Yes, I love this. So some of you may have felt recently like your guides have abandoned you, or you don't have any spiritual connection, or, we all go through phases and cycles where we think, our heyday of spirituality is behind us, but that is not the case. Even if you currently feel like, I wish I could tune back into those energies when I first awakened, or when this miraculous, crazy, awesome thing happened, or whatever. But just so you know, there is a whole new cycle coming forward to really set a stable and secure foundation for you spiritually. And it's not that you're not as spiritual as you once were, it's just you've gotten used to it. So it's not as magical as it once was, but really it is still very magical. And there is a new spirit guide that just recently came in for you guys. And I actually see her like emanating this kind of blue light or frequency from her palm. So it does feel like a very like Queen of Swords energy, very divine feminine, but she's got a very stable and secure masculine side to her as well, but it's blue ray energy. So looking into Archangel Michael, the blue ray souls, not Blu-ray like the DVD player, but blue like the color blue. And also the blue violet ray. You could work with the blue violet ray, the violet flame of transmutation. These can all really benefit you, but you have access to this Blu-ray energy right now. You yourself may be a Blu-ray soul. If you're not, it doesn't matter. We all still have access to that Blu-ray. And it's all about communication, specifically with you guys, bridging the communication from the material realm to the spiritual realm and then back again. So yeah, really, from the ground up, really stabilizing yourself as a human, a very spiritual human, obviously, because we are all spirit in our natural form. But you're really securing that stability of being a human, but also still being spirit in human form. We've got the number 21 that might be relevant to you. I'm also reading that as 12, seeing 1212, 1221 on the clock, or 2121. But yeah, you have that spirit guide coming in to help illuminate the path before you. How you can build, you get the foundation built, well then what? Well, this guide will help illuminate the next step, the next step, the next step. Okay, let's go ahead and get one more for you guys today. The magic at play in group 2's life. This one turns sideways. Yes, interesting. We got a very similar energy with group 1 in this position, but this is the closing door energy, closing door card. You are closing that door of the past, or past ways of operating, because you have completed the lessons or the cycles that were involved in that door that you're closing. But when one door closes, guess what? Another one opens. And there's big changes coming in for you guys as well. And we can, you know, with the number 5, we might be seeing a lot of 555, also 444, or the number 4 plus 5 or 5 plus 4 equals 9. So again, completion energy. But as we complete one thing, we start something new. So all endings are always associated with new beginnings and vice versa. So yeah, beautiful light energy, very solar plexus energy coming in, very similar colors kind of going on in the middle of both of these cards. And of course the door itself has some of that blue ray going on. We got some blue, and of course the blue here as well. So really just, you know, tuning into color, doing some color therapy I'm hearing as well might be beneficial. But the magic at play for you guys is you're able to close out the cycles that are no longer serving you, or the karmic cycles, loops, whatever's not meant for you anymore. The gift, the magic at play for you is that you are closing those out so you can start a stable new foundation for something that will represent who you are on a soul level and what does work for you in the future. So yes, group 2, that's all I'm seeing for you. But please share below any stories, any thoughts or comments you want to share. I always love to hear from you guys, and I love to watch you guys make friends in the comments. It just warms my heart. But as always, you guys, thanks again so much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things. And I really truly do hope to see you right here back at the Dunn Creative. Also, remember my live stream channel and my Patreon. Links for both of those can be found in the description below. And also, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can always check the description for my email, which I will tell you now, amanda@dunnphotodesign.com. Again, that's also found in the description below. All right, you guys, I love you. Bye. All right, group number 3, let's go ahead and find out what magic is at play. You guys also selected this wonderful little gold star. So gold star, I just heard A for effort. You're getting a gold star from Spirit for all the hard work that you have put in. I'm hearing this year, but I'm seeing it like between whenever you're watching this and a year ago, like this date a year ago, between then and now. That's how I'm seeing this. Like, good work this year. You did it. You made something happen, or you finished something, you closed something out, you gained more confidence. We do have the solar plexus card here, and the ritual says celebrate life. So you're making life more of a celebration. I'm not sure if we can see it here, but we've got the number 12. That number has been following all 3 piles, seeing 1212 or 1221. I was even reading it inverse of itself because group 2 had a 21 numbered card, but I've seen 12 and 21, and group 1 had 12. Yeah, this is very interesting energy. But the 12 energy is, you know, add 1 plus 2, that equals 3. That's collaboration, coming together, creation. And we've got solar plexus energy here, which is all about confidence and self-esteem and self-worth and courage and your power. It's like your battery pack to power you through all of your goals, wishes, dreams, and desires. So the magic at play is some of you are getting some solar plexus healing, or your solar plexus is really amping up or coming online for you to have more self-confidence, self-assuredness, and just good self-esteem coming in hot. All right, what else is going on? What magic is at play in group 3's life? Ooh, what was I just saying about that courage? Yes, Leo, lion vibes with all the solar plexus energy. Such a theme. Yellow is your power color, or gold. Gold, I'm going to put this little star right here. We cannot finish this reading without our gold star present and accounted for. Wearing gold, jewelry, the color gold, sparkly golden stuff, yellow, power colors for you guys. But yes, having courage to step into yourselves and into your roles. And we've got the number 2 and then 12, 212, or you know, read it backwards as well, 212. So looking up angel number 212 or the number 12, 1202, 212, these all can be used interchangeably, whatever resonates most for you. But yeah, and also wherever your sign of Leo is in your birth chart, any planets you have in Leo, and also because Leo rules the sun, which sun also rules solar plexus, so finding where your sun is in your chart, what house it rules, you know, Leo, it rules Leo, and also whatever house it's placed in, whatever aspects it and all that. If you want some homework, you can tune into that to see where the magic is really amping up in your life to give you that courage and that self-esteem, self-assuredness. You're really owning who you are, and you're being courageous to step forward fiercely to be who you are. There might even be some good changes coming to your family and how you show up for your family, or how you know, set boundaries with your family, or even friends that feel like family, or people in your life, setting proper boundaries, but having the courage to speak up for yourself. Because if we don't speak up for ourselves and set proper boundaries, sometimes people don't know, and of course they don't want to be invading our personal space or our boundaries, but they just don't know it. So having that conversation, or just saying, hey, I know in the past I've done this or allowed that, but no. And no is a complete sentence, guys, so you don't even have to elaborate, but if you feel the need to, then feel the need to. All right, what other magic is at play in Group 3's life, please, Spirit? And we have first breath, beginner's mind, and where what? 21. 12 and 21. Yes, the 2 and the 1 energy is hot. 12, 12, 12, 21, 2, 12, 2, 21, 122 even. My goodness. The 1s and the 2s, and any combination you can make with those numbers, feel free. But yes, first breath, beginner's mind. And look at all these planets. It's like the planets have aligned to really bring forth what it is you're here to do, like a soul mission kind of vibe. And of course, you need a lot of courage to step into your soul mission, especially in this material world that is not really set up for us to express our soul purpose or to live our soul purpose. It's mostly set up in the way it is to make us a cog in the machine, to keep the systems going, to keep the machine going. And many of us actually have incarnated to break these systems down or to dismantle these systems and find a new way forward. First breath, beginner's mind, really tuning into that sun and solar plexus energy to, act as that battery pack for us to really go on our life mission, our soul purpose, our soul mission. If you do not know what your soul mission is, now is the time to really feel into your solar plexus, your heart chakra energy, and ask your higher self, ask your guides, angels, source, what is my soul purpose? And you are going to start to see examples of your life purpose at play out in as within, so without. So you ask, you go within and you ask, and you'll start seeing examples of that reflected in the material world. Maybe you keep hearing about being a coach or being an accountant or painting. I don't know, just examples I'm throwing out. But whatever it is, especially if they come in 3 or more times that you hear these things in a very short amount of time. Now the spirit tingles come in on my crown chakra. Here we go. Some of you are just meant to really tune in and connect to your spirit guides and your angels because they are knocking on that door. And some of you have answered, others of you may not have answered much recently, but even if you don't know that it's them, because they even come in, they're showing me, Group 3, through your own thoughts. So really pay attention to your thoughts, especially those that don't feel organic to you, or those that are very loving and firm and very courageous. These thoughts are going to be very courageous, and your ego might be like, well, who am I to try that? I'm not good enough. I'm not bold enough. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Spirit is telling me you are, and Spirit is telling you that you are, and now is the time to listen. All right, Group 3, that is the magic at play in your life right now, and this is some pretty big magic, so woo! And as I say big magic, there actually is a book by Elizabeth Gilbert called Big Magic. If you guys want to look that up and read it, it's a great book. Yeah, it really does talk about some of the stuff we talked about. So maybe there's a little book rec for someone looking for something to read. It's beautiful. But yes, you guys, thanks again so much. Let me know below what you thought of this reading. I always love to hear your little stories and you guys sharing and rooting each other on in the comments. You guys are amazing. And as always, thanks again so much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things. And I really, truly do hope to see you, Group 3, right here back at the Dunn Creative, also over my live stream channel and my Patreon. Links for both of those can be found in the description. And for personal readings with me, you can always email me at amanda@dunnphotodesign.com. Link for that email is also found in the description below. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will check you next time. Bye!